Hi, Libra, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from August 18th to the 25th. Finally, Mercury is out of this retrograde and is moving and stationed forward without the shadow cards. So things should be better right now in terms of there's less delays or less miscommunication taking place. Just a feel good energy. Okay. Like I say always, when you come into the reading, Libra, you will be cleared automatically when you come through the reading of anything that is not good around you, toxic identities, anything that's stuck on you, around you and your aura and your grid, your Merkaba. I am clearing out for you. I'm also putting protection around you. And if there's been blocks, because I am a catalyst and a manifester, so if you're in contact with me and things have been stagnant for a while, I will unstuck things, unblock things, and send blessings your way, what's meant to come to you. And of course, healing if you're open to receive. You don't have to, but if you're open to receive, you want it, it's there for you. Okay, here we go. I'm just taking out some oracle cards for you. Now, if you're feeling tired a lot lately, or you have headaches, or you feel a bit off balance, or just, a lot of exhaustion, that has to do with the Schumann resonance that's really piking at this time, especially during the Lion's Gate. And then the next day we had the full moon in Aquarius, okay? With the solar flares did not help. So when you're feeling exhausted or you feel you can't put your finger on how you're feeling, it's because of everything. And what's asked of you is for you to integrate these energies coming through, and so you need to take time to rest at times. Okay, you need to take time to rest. Okay, Libra, this is from August 18th to the 25th. And last but not least, we'll take out a numerology card for you. So for your numerology, we're going to leave it right here. You see it? It's right here. At the end of the reading, I will give you your number, okay? If you stay tuned. Where a lot of you feel tied up. Number 23. Okay, you're probably going through changes. Like a lot of you, maybe you're overthinking, which it's normal for Libra. No judgment, but you're overthinking. You feel tied down. You feel tied up. You feel, you feel it could be you're tied down to a home and you're trying to sell it, or it could be a relationship, or it could be a workplace, or you could be overthinking about things at this time. Okay, definitely there's an energy of that. Spirit's saying here that was number 23 and the 5. This is another 5. Spirit says you have a lot of wisdom here. Okay, a lot of wisdom. Whatever this is, it's about you taking the higher road. Okay, and pausing and taking the higher road. For some of you, this could be marriage. It doesn't have to be. Or maybe you're guiding others. Okay, there's a sense of a book being written. I feel also for someone out there. Okay, and you also got in the moon phases, you got believe in the impossible. Once in the blue moon, believe in the impossible. And what Spirit's saying, number 36, which is a 9, and we are a 9 in numerology this year, is come to the edge. Come to the edge. This is about the full card. It's about taking it's about taking a path forward. Okay, so come to the edge. Now we're gonna look into your reading. All right. We're going to look at your recent past, Libra, what's crossing you, your current energy, your immediate future, what is hidden from you in your environment that you cannot see, but you should be aware of, hopes and fears, and the potential outcome. And then I will, of course, clarify the cards for you. And at the end, I will give you what the universe wants you to know. And then I will give you your numerology if you stay tuned. Libra. Okay, let's see what's happening for you. Okay, cards are ready. This card does not belong here. All right. Libra from August 18th to the 25th. Time is passing by so quickly. Okay. Queen of Wands in the recent past, crossing the Six of Swords in your strength, the Empress. In the current energy, you got the Three of Wands, King of Swords, and in the immediate future, Nine of Swords. And how you're feeling, you got the Six of Cups. What you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of is the Emperor. You got the Empress and the Emperor here. And the hopes and fears, you got the Ten of Swords. And in the overall, the Four of Wands, and in the potential outcome, the Four of Wands, and the overall, the Devil. I don't know if you're letting go of something or someone from the past here, Libra. For some of you, you've been trying to bring things into balance here in terms of your finances, in terms of how you're feeling. This could be Saturn, but this could also be a Capricorn. If it's not, it's just um, there's like something negative around this. Maybe it's a pattern that keeps repeating, or you're letting go of a pattern, or things that you were bonded to, things that you were lusting over, or there's something here that that was toxic. Okay, I feel like you're letting that go. You have moved past this. Okay, you got the Queen of Wands and the Six of Swords. I feel like you're moving past the situation here, okay? You're going through a transition. Some of you might be relocating or moving, or you might be traveling. If not, it's just a transition and better times are coming ahead. I feel you're very confident in yourself at this time, Libra. Whatever it is that your confidence, whatever you're passionate about, whatever the determination is there, okay? And I feel like you are changing a lot of things about yourself, Libra. Maybe in the way that you're looking, or, you're changing your hairstyle or your clothing. There's something you're changing, and in your strength here, you have new opportunities coming at hand. Okay, abundance, waiting for this to come in. You know that this is coming in, and you're confident about it. In the current energy of the Three of Wands, you've been waiting for this for a while here, this new beginning. And with the King of Swords, I feel like you're really focused, or you should be focused, on what you truly want here. Okay. In the immediate future, you got the Nine of Swords. Okay, here you go. You're overthinking here. You're not sleeping. You have insomnia. There's something that you're worried about. Okay, in how you're feeling with the Six of Cups, there's someone of the past here that you keep clinging to. Okay, I feel it's a toxic energy, but anyway, and I feel that there's a lot of memories of love here, and yeah, so there's an energy of that you're going back and forth, but you're ready to move on, but you just haven't taken that leap of moving on. Maybe not on the physical part. And what you're not seeing in your environment, you should be aware of with the Emperor energy. It's about taking action. Okay, this is about taking action. In the hopes and fears, you got the Ten of Swords. There's finally light at the end of a tunnel. There's finally light. Some light is shedding. Something is coming through that you're seeing something. A lot of you are Libra, but you also have Venus in Libra as well. Okay, or whatever it is here. There's finally light, and in the outcome, you got the Four of Wands, where this talks about stability. It's about stability, celebration taking place here, strong foundation. Some of you may be moving into a new home, or you're already moved into a new home, but they could be traveling to a new home as well. Okay, so we're going to clarify the cards. Okay, let's clarify. Let's look at the devil in the overall. Now, this could also be Saturn, but we'll see. Okay, what the other cards are. King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Hierophant. Okay. For others of you, this is also what you're bringing to the table. This is about your finances here, okay? What's important is to stay in the moment here, because whatever, if this is, I think Saturn is trying to do something over and over until you get it right, because Saturn is like the father figure of the zodiac signs, and Cancer is the mother figure. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but information I'm giving you. And I think that there's new ideas coming in here. I feel all you are guiding others, or it could be like you're guiding others, or if this is a marriage or a contract or some type of anything here, what shows me is that there's wealth. Okay, if this is about work, or new ideas are formulating here, going above. Okay, and taking the higher road, but there is steadiness in this situation. Okay, there is steadiness here, definitely, um, in progress. Yeah, and happiness. There's definitely happiness here for you. Okay. Yeah. It's not a fast moving energy at all. It's slow, but this could be also Saturn is activating your chart right now, Libra, if you know more or less about your chart. Okay, this is about stability. It's about wealth. It's about maybe a business proposition. It's about thinking, um, taking the higher road, or brand new ideas are taking place, and this has to do with your happiness, your family as well. Okay, let's look at this Queen of Wands, the Hangman, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. Yeah, you're making progress, that's for sure. You had to rebuild yourself here slowly but surely, because in terms of your confidence here, something of the past took a toll on you. You sacrificed a lot here, and you were in limbo. You were stagnant. You were trying to find different perspectives here. There was something here you had to look about the exchanges, about your past here, where I feel like you have healed and moved on and slowly getting out of it. Okay, because there was a tower moment that took place. Let's look at the Six of Swords and what's crossing you. The Ten of Swords comes in twice. Okay, the Five of Wands, the King of Wands. You have the King and Queen of Wands here. This could be a power. This could be a couple, right? Or this, if you say, "Well, I have nobody in my life," well, this is you from the Queen. Okay, you're into this King of Wands energy, which is more about taking action and not staying behind. There's finally light where there was maybe you were in the dark for a long time. For a long, long time, you couldn't see clearly. There's been a lot of like drama and strife and jealousy, you name it, but you rose above this and you're moving away from this. Okay, so better times are coming ahead, and you're taking action towards it. That's what you're doing, is you're taking action. You're listening to the messages of your heart, and you're not going with your ego. Let's look at the Empress in what your strength is. Three of Cups, there's going to be celebration around you. Queen of Swords, yeah, you're thinking logically about things here, especially when it comes to your finances or new opportunities or abundance that's coming in, whatever you're networking, whatever it is you're doing here, there's something long term. There could be inheritance, there could be a lot of money coming in here for you. Could be an estate, or money falling on your lap. It could be whatever it is that you're working. There's something long term, okay, and abundance coming in. I feel like you're gonna have a surplus of money coming towards you, Libra. Okay, if you were going through money issues. In the current energy, you got the Three of Wands. Let's see, the Sun card, beautiful. The Four Cups. Then you're looking for this new beginning. This new beginning is here for you. I feel that there's a message that is coming in for you, or is it from it's coming from the universe or your spirit guides, or there's definitely someone coming in to set things straight. Okay, and you're not interested in anything. You're looking at this Three of Wands, where you want this new beginning, and it's like, when spirit says come to the edge, that's the Fool card. Okay, so there's a new beginning here, and the sun is shining on this. It's very positive vibes, a lot of positive vibes here. Okay, good things, like feeling good, returning to innocence, Beautiful. You got the King and Queen of Swords and the King and Queen of Wands here, and you got the Emperor and the Empress if this is a power couple. Okay. Let's look at the King of Swords. The King of Swords is confirmed by the King of Swords. Okay, stay focused. Nine of Pentacles. Stay in the moment. Keep a lot of you are working on yourselves here. You're rebuilding yourself. You're focusing on you. The Eight of Cups is showing up here, and the Page of Pentacles. There's an offer that's coming in. Okay, it could be a union here. Okay, that's coming in. You're going to the next level. Let's say with a union here, or you left a union behind that was toxic, and there's someone new coming in for some of you, and this one is going to be like exactly like you in the sense that what you give, you're going to receive. Okay, or this is just an offer coming in. Could be any type of offer, work, whatever it is. There's an offer coming in, and I see you taking the path towards it. Okay, let's look at the Nine of Swords in the immediate future. Four of Pentacles, the Empress, Five of Pentacles. You're worried. You're scared that you're not going to make enough money, or you're not going to have enough money, or you're hanging on to dear life. You're holding on to something here. Okay, you're completing something. You just have to release it because with the Empress here, there is new opportunities, and so if you're like, okay, I believe and I trust the process that I'm going to receive this money, then you can have expectations of when it's supposed to come in. Okay, but I do see that with patience, you need to be patient. Okay, it's all in divine timing. Let's look at how you're feeling. Okay, maybe you're feeling nostalgic at this time, thinking about the past here. Six of Wands, Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's a Queen of Wands. There's always a sense of worry. There's a miracle that wants to be formed around you here. There's like victory, feeling success, victory, success, victory. Yeah, victory and success, being recognized, reward. Okay, it has to do with your confidence, but at times, you let fear step into the way. Okay, so what Spirit's saying is, to keep moving forward with confidence because there is something coming in for you 100% here. Let's look at the Emperor and what you're not seeing and what you should be aware of. Three of Wands. You've been waiting for this for a while. The Devil. The Seven of Wands. You've been challenged a lot and you put a lot of energy into something here. And yeah, things are, at this time now, I feel like you're undecisive about things. You are being tested, of course. Okay, but Neptune is in Aries, so it's not the same when Neptune was in Pisces, because in Pisces it really made us go deep into this rabbit hole of emotions. But when Neptune is in Aries, it's a different type of energy, completely different. Like, yeah, you feel it, but it's more like Aries. Like Aries is like an energy, like they take action, they don't stay in this energy. And pay attention to your dreams. Yeah, so there is a lot of fear-based energy. Okay, you're fearing the worst here, and the challenges have not been easy, but you have been overcoming them, and you're putting a lot of long hours in something. You have trust issues here, but maybe you don't trust yourself, or maybe you don't trust what happened here because something still has to be released. But with the Emperor and the Ace of Swords here, there will be a breakthrough for you. Okay, there is something you've been waiting for, and and as soon as the coast is clear, I feel you're going to take action. Let's look at the hopes and fears. You got the Ten of Swords. Light is finally here. Seeing the light. Okay, seeing the light finally. Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups. So Nine of Cups and Knight of Cups. And Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're bringing things into balance here. Your emotions as well. You're standing tall. This could be in terms of a wish fulfillment that's coming towards you. Of maybe love for some of you. For others of you, this is something that artistic that you're really working on and it's flowing. It's important to trust your intuition, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune is here. So Jupiter is coming in to help you. There's a second chance. This is destiny, karma, luck, being at the right place at the right time. There's abundance. And something is going to take flight here. Something is like going to shift. And maybe this is the Mercury. And when Mercury was in retrograde, something was delayed. And now it's undelayed here. And something is taking off here. And there's important decisions you have to make with the Lover's card. But definitely there is something here in divine timing. Okay, there is. Now let's look at the Four of Wands in the potential outcome. There's stability here, someone returning home or feels like home, celebration in the home, number 1111. Judgment is here, Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're just overthinking. You're feeling, yeah, you're overthinking. There's the Tower. Here you go. Yeah, the Tower, the Hermit, and the Emperor. Okay. It's just, it's normal. You're going through a spiritual awakening at this time. Okay, there is a judgment. A lot of you are feeling stuck. You're overthinking about things. You're very exhausted here. Okay, very exhausted. You've been persevering through all the tests that you have gone through, all the lessons here, and you're still wanting that new beginning. Okay, and maybe you had taken time to, to really go inward and um, just take time out to reflect on things, and bang, you know what, the Tower is coming in, and the Tower is bringing you the Emperor again. So for me, it's like, it's what it's suggesting here is that there's something that you left behind here. Okay, whether it's an emotion, a person, a marriage, a job, and you're going to into something new here that's long term. There's a lot of passion, there's a new beginning, it's about happiness, it's about taking the higher road. There's a breakthrough. It's about trusting your intuition. Something is coming in divine timing. There is gifts that universe wants to give to you. Okay, Venus is here as well. Okay, so Venus is very strong in your reading. So is Mars, Pluto. I'm not going to mention all the signs there, but it's for you to take action. Okay, so it's important to take action towards something here. When the coast is clear and when you know it's right time, you take action. Let's see what the universe has to tell you. Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's a new path that's here for you. After taking some time to heal or to rest, you're making progress, and there's a new beginning. With the Ace of Wands, this talks about a new beginning. Maybe you feel ignited, you feel sparks within yourself, or it could be a commitment or towards yourself, or it could be in terms of your venture or art or whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, or this could be a relationship, and it's saying yes, go for it. All right, and your numerology is 5555. Compassion, love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, self love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward greater optimism, self assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. 5555. So there is changes that you're going to come through. This is very positive for you, and I know it doesn't feel positive at this time, but it's adding towards there. And just trust the process, Libra. Trust the process. Okay, trust the process. Have faith. Okay, and fear cannot exist where there's love, and love does not exist near fear. Okay, fear is an illusion. So I hope that this helped, and don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.